Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. Tamires Vidal versus Hailey Cowan. Tamires Vidal is 7-1. Hailey Cowan 7-2. Vidal is 24 years old compared to Cowan, who's 31. So Vidal, being the younger girl here, she's probably got a lot more growing to do. Whereas Hailey Cowan, this is it for her. This is her shot, probably. I don't think if she gets canned from the UFC, she's going to go back to the drawing board and come back when she's 37 and really ready. But for Vidal, maybe, who knows? She's got a lot of growing to do. She's 24 years old, 7-1. Her 7 victories include 1 TKO, 2 submissions, 3 decisions, and 1 disqualification. Her 1 loss is a submission loss. The 1 loss comes to submission via Kimura to Carol Hosa. That's forgivable, especially I think in her second fight. Carol Hosa submitting you in round 3. That doesn't look too bad on paper. Her wins, she's got the 1 TKO win, which we saw in her last fight, to Ramona Pasquale, flying knee to the body. And that the rest of them, it's largely her dominating on top. She's a grinder and a top-game grappler, first and foremost. She did get the DQ victory over Eileen Perez, who I think she even replaced in this fight or something. I don't know. I feel like, a few weeks ago, Eileen Perez was supposed to fight Hailey Cowan, I think. But either way, Vidal, she still looked very good in the UFC. Obviously got a first-round TKO victory over Ramona Pasquale with a beautiful knee to the body. And that's not a bad wrinkle to her game, because otherwise, like I said, she's known as the top-game grappler. Hailey Cowan, though, I think she's going to take away a lot of the primary strengths of Vidal and even those secondary strengths like the flying knee with her athleticism. Hailey Cowan's a bigger, stronger girl. I expect her to muscle around Vidal and really, bully her around, especially if they end up in the clinch. Vidal, I think, to win this fight has to get on top of Hailey Cowan. And that's probably what Hailey Cowan's going to be looking to do to Vidal as well. And I've got to be honest, on pure athleticism here with a lot of unknowns between the two fighters, I'm taking Hailey Cowan to win. I trust Hailey Cowan, even though she's been submitted twice. I trust her overall to win the clinch battle and win the strength battle on the inside. And if she does get taken down by Vidal, hopefully she's tightened up her game over the years. She was submitted in her debut to Victoria Leonardo, who I think is out of the UFC at this point, and then also lost to a girl that she shouldn't have lost to via submission a few years ago as well. So she's submittable, but I think she's going to take away a lot of those opportunities with pure physicality here. And on the feet, Hailey Cowan, she's got 2 inches of height, 1 inch of reach, and I also expect her to get the better of Vidal, barring any flying knees. So Hailey Cowan, minus 125 is the prediction, is the bet. The prediction, I'll go with her winning a decision, but so many unknowns here. She could win via TKO or submission. She's got 2 of each. Overall, though, I think she prevails. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Check out my other videos.